Now, some people have a chip on their shoulder feeling like somebody owe them something, but you put yourself in this predicament. So once you put yourself in this predicament, you got to get yourself out of it. You got to be patient. You keep a smile on your face. You got to keep hope in your heart, and just keep going. That's how I feel about it. So I don't get mad at nobody. I met a lot of good people out here. A lot of good people. Homeless people. I have lived, I done had everything I ever wanted. Cars, the trucks, motorcycles, the house, or whatever. I mean, it's experience. But I met a lot of good people out here. A lot of good people.
How long have you been out here?
I've been out here now maybe about a year and a half, something like that. It's not easy. It's a process. In my life, I thought everything expensive was the best things. But I learned to downgrade. I learned to manage my money better. I learned to. It's a big process.
If you don't mind me asking,
Sure.
what led you here?
What led me here?
Yep.
Bad decisions and lusting and having a lot of money at one time and wasn't, just, and whatever you build, there's always somebody looking back to see how could I get some of it. You know what I'm talking about? And, staying in the project. So, having a little bit more, the girls see, and they come, you think they mean well, but they don't mean well. They out to get what they can get from me. And wife found out about me doing, messing with the girls and whatnot, and it didn't go too well. So with the divorce, but other than that, I'm all right. I just take it slow. I'm gonna smoke now.
Go for it, man. Has this taught you anything, being out here?
A lot. Tell me about people, having hope, and having hope and wishing. You just get a lot of, how they say, people say, I need me time. You got a whole bunch of it. You got too much of it. So.
How can people help?
I see some people come out here in entourages, big trucks, Mercedes-Benz behind them, and this and that. I'm like, they got the camera rolling. Let me show people what I can, what I'm doing for the community. But if what you're doing for the community, why would you have a camera? So who are you helping? Helping yourself. To tell you the truth, the real help comes from the person itself. There's nothing you could really do. Like I say, man, I'm 53 years old. I'm not here to put my burden on nobody. That's what kind of mind I have. Even with my sister. Oh, bro, come. I'm like, no, all right. I want my own.
Is that a pride thing, as a man?
Pride in a way as a man, yeah. Pride in a way as a man, but I'm 53 years old. Come on, man. 53. Why do I look like staying with someone? I understand. I know you say when you get older, you got kids, or you get older, they put to take care of you. I still got a lot of wit in me, man. Very strong. I just want to be by myself. Now, I want company. I could open up my door, but I don't want no company. I close it and lock it. Have me something on good cooking. Have my AC on 75 and relax.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you, Aaron. With 2 A's, not one.
2 ways.
2 A's. Gotcha. Yeah, just want to relax, man. I had a person tell me just the other day, yeah, you're wise, man. I said, I'm not wise. If I sit here and tell you I'm wise, I'm dumb. Because every day you can learn. Every day. I can learn from a cat or a dog. I can learn from that bird. I can learn from an ant. See them having a trail and they so small and they carrying something 3 times their size or 10 times their size. Like, how the hell you can? And all of them, and they working together. But everybody's different, Mr. Aaron. I had a friend of mine die from cancer just the other day. I'm going to put his name on record. He's a very good friend. His name was Mark Clayton. He had cancer all this time and they didn't tell nobody nothing. Didn't even tell me. He came home for hospice. He wanted to be home. So I talked to him. I said, man, you got all the stuff on your face. Let me cut it off. So I cut his hair. We talked for a little while. Then the process started to happen. Started getting cold. The nurse was trying to tell us before time, say that, hey, it's going to be soon. So I touched his arm. His arm was cold, like ice. But up here was warm. It was starting to, the blood started getting cold. And that he was going to start to die. But one thing I can say about this here, like I say about the stubbornness, because he didn't want to hurt somebody. He didn't want to hurt nobody. This is a testimony to tell you. He didn't want to hurt nobody. He didn't want to hurt his mom. He didn't even want to hurt me. And I was his dog. I mean, that's my friend. That's my ace comboon. He didn't even tell me. I think one day he was finna tell me. But he closed his mouth. He just said, Mom, man, what's up? No, ain't nothing, man. I said, man, why you ain't talking? What's wrong with you? Ain't nothing, man. Everything all right. So I looked at him, but I know Mark very well. But I say this to say this. Because he didn't want to hurt anyone, he didn't tell nobody he had cancer. Until the last minute. But you understand what I'm trying to tell you? If me and you friends, me and you best of friends, you're going to go to your friend and say, oh, I got cancer. But then again, now I go back to the point of saying this here, your pride. Not about your pride, but you don't want to hurt nobody else.
But you as a friend, wouldn't you have wanted him to tell you?
I would want to. I'm not going to lie to you. Man, that shit hurt it. I really wanted him to tell me because he probably didn't want me to treat him no different. You know, he probably didn't want me to be like, man, hey, you got that? Man, let me get that for you. Or, you all right? Hey, look, now, slow down, man. You know, we need to walk, talk, ride bikes, bullshit, talk shit, drink a beer. He ain't tell me nothing. He ain't tell me nothing. It's not always about someone's don't want your help. I'm 53 years old. I feel like I lived my life. You know, I probably got a couple more years, maybe got 20 years, probably got about 30 more years, who knows? But I'm not going to put the burden on my child. You know, even though that made me try even harder. That'll make me go out and get a job because I would like my grandkids, oh, I love them to death. So, you know, believe me, whatever I can do, I'd have did it. But I just still don't want, you know, stand with my daughter. You know what I mean? I'm 53 years old. My sister, I'm a twin to a girl. Her name is Jamie. My name is Jonah, her name is Jamie. I love my sister with all my heart, and I know she loved me with all her heart, but I don't want to go there. I want my own. I want to be able to walk around in my house. I want to, you know, and I don't want no girl for me right now until I get really, really situated. I still ain't going to go too fast on that. I just want to go to work, come back home, go in my house, maybe clean up my house, sit back, watch a little TV. And all the things that meant so important, the big old screen TVs, and I had to have a 55 or better. And I could get me a little 20-inch TV and I'm okay.
What's your biggest regret?
My biggest regret is knowing better and not listening. Knowing better. Not listening to what people tell me. My dad even told me, say, Jonas, you got a wife. Respect your wife. Love your wife. I said, yeah. I miss my dad too. But my biggest regret is just not focusing on what I'm supposed to have been focusing on. They say more money, more problems. When they say money is the root of all evil. And if you follow that trail, that's where you end up at. That's where you end up at. I should have listened. I should have listened and what's that salt get in my eye? I should have listened. Only thing I can tell you is to prevent this here. I understand your next 5 years. It's good to plan. Plan. Stay on track to prevent this here from ever happening again. Set your goal and you know, and work your way to it. And everything is not. Sometimes you think a person don't love you, man, but there's all type of ways of showing. I'm like to tell my dad, Daddy, I love you, man, all the time. Dad, I love you. He said, man, stop saying that. Show me. Don't tell me. I looked at him like, man, you for real? I said, didn't like this and walked off. I said, man, you crazy. I sure miss him. But he's for real. All right. All right, look, man, we finna get ready to sign off. My legs getting tired. Right here. Hey, look, I'm gonna answer one more question. All right.
Say that one more time.
I'm gonna answer one more question. My legs getting tired. Oh, you need me for more questions?
No, that's it. Thank you for your time, Jonah.
I know I'm all around the board. But if you take it in and cipher what I'm saying, it's some real good stuff. I'm just telling you, I'm talking from my heart. So don't think I'm not even paying attention that this phone is here on camera. But I just want you to really listen to what I'm saying. Cipher it. I know I'm here, there. That's the way I talk. I don't know why. I don't ever really stay on one track. You can ask me this and I go way, way left. But then again, though, like this here. Listen to it, back it up, rewind it, fast forward it, back it up, rewind it, and just listen to what I'm saying. Everybody's different. And because a person, everybody got their way of showing love. Don't think that they don't love you. Maybe they got so much love for you. And people do things different. Everybody's different. If we all thought the same, we'd probably be bumping our heads up against the wall. Like I said, to prevent this here, being out here, stay focused. And now I know what they talk about. Hey, what do you see yourself at in the next 5 years? I tell you what, it works, man. Get your goal, get your plan, stick with it. Be patient. Things will work out.
Well said.
Well said and done. Mr. Aaron?
Thank you for
2
your time.
ways, right?
Yes, sir.
2 ways. Mr. Aaron. Aaron. Well, Mr. Aaron, nice speaking to you. Oh, let me get back in my matchbox.
Yeah, right.
I'm good, man. Nice meeting you. Now bring it in, man. Bring it in. Well, Mr. Aaron.